And if this is your first time watching, then by the time you get to this point or after this point, you'll know Meg keeps it fucking real. Greetings and salutations, ladies and gentlemen, and all my tigers in between. Rawr. It is a beautiful Wednesday. I believe it's gonna rain in a little bit, but just wanted to jump in and say hello. I didn't vlog yesterday. I spent the majority of yesterday editing the vlog that's up now. And I still have that video from when I did my makeup, the story time. It's gonna be a get ready with me and a story time all in one. And the topic is how I finessed my ex for $1,400. Trust me, you wanna listen to that story. And hopefully he doesn't ever see that video. Right now I'm on my way to Target. I need to grab a few things. The printer that I ordered is getting delivered today. The desk actually came yesterday and the lighting equipment came. So I have everything basically set up. I just haven't, taken the phone or my camera in there. I'm using my phone right now because I forgot the camera at home. But I haven't done a room tour yet so you can see what the room looks like. So I'll do that at some point today and include it in this vlog for Friday so you can see it. I like it. I think it's coming along really well. I bought a set of curtains to hang because right now there's blinds there and they look super tacky. So I need to hang those curtains when I get back home. And I'm also going to set up the printer when it gets there. But for now, I like the way it's looking. You know, I got my green screen in there and I'm about to do big things. My nurse just left. I had a pet scan this morning. That's what I wanted to tell you. I had a pet scan this morning and the results were just posted and it's showing that there was a decrease in the size of the tumors. So bitch, I'm being cured. I get to meet with my doctor on Friday when I go for my chemo treatment. It's gonna be number 4 out of 12. So even if, and I asked this question, even if the cancer goes away completely, I still have to finish all 12 sessions, you understand? Just to make sure they get every little abnormal cell out of my body, which I'm okay with. I'm just glad that there's a decrease in the size of that thing, which I could tell because my lymph nodes had gone down. There was a significant change in all of that. And if you ever notice a bulge on any side of my neck or my face, it's because of that. I mean, I think the bulge over here mostly because this is where the tumor is. So I believe once the tumor is completely gone, my neck and stuff will return to normal. Sometimes when I'm filming, my vlogs and stuff, and I look at myself as I'm editing, I'm like, oh, look at that bulge in my neck. I look at how this is dragging down. But that's just to show that there's something there that's causing a problem. My body is drooping, and that's because this is pressing on the nerve. And honey, the good news is the tumor shrank, and that's what we want. We want that tumor to shrink and go away so that I can go back to living a beautiful, healthy life. So I wanted to let you know that it's cause for celebration, bitch, which is why I'm going to Target to splurge a little bit. Just a little bit, not very much, just a little bit. I'm excited. I feel really good about it. I'm considering dyeing my hair orange. I still have orange dye from when I dyed my locks. I wouldn't say it's a concern, but what I'm thinking about is if I color it and then I lose more of it, like more of it falls out, then it's going to be a waste of color. But at this point, I feel like, what have I got to lose? Like, at minimum, if I end up losing my hair completely or if I get bald patches or whatever, I'll just fucking shave it. Like, I was thinking the other day to shave the sides and just have like a little curly mohawk. I think that'd be fucking adorable. I can go to a barber and just have them do it, and that way, just the sides of my head are fucking skin. Like, I don't give a shit. Like, it's just hair, and it'll all grow back when I'm done with this. As a matter of fact, from what I understand, based on the people that have already been through this, the hair that grew in after they had chemo was, as they put it, a better set of hair. It was softer, and if they have curly hair, the hair was a little more relaxed on the curl, but it was softer, it was longer, it was thicker. So shit, bring it on, bitch. I would love a new, thick, beautiful set of hair. And as a matter of fact, I don't even know if I'm gonna go back to locks. We'll see, because that was a 4-year journey and I enjoyed every minute of it, but I don't think I'm gonna go back to locks. I think I'm just gonna end up, depending on how stressed out I get, because the reason why I grew locks to begin with is because I was not okay with styling my hair all the time, you know. I gotten lazy. And my hair is curly, so it's nappy, you know, when the curls wrap around each other, that's how you get knots. I may or may not go back to locks, I don't know, but we'll just play it by ear and see. For now, I'm loving the short curls. I don't have to do shit but get up, toss on one of these, and I'm out the door, you know what I mean? Super easy and quick. So I'm considering putting that orange dye on there. I may or may not. I actually have some of that midnight blue left as well. So shit, I'll do blue on one side and orange on the other, fucking with me. And some of y'all are laughing right now because you know that I'll do that shit. I feel good today though. It's a great day. I ended up getting me a cold brew coffee from Starbucks this time instead of my traditional Frappuccino. This is actually pretty good. It needs a little bit more sugar, but it's really good. If I remember anything, I'll come right back and say it. For now, I'm doing really good, really well. I feel really good today, and I'm just excited about everything. I'm just about to my destination, and I want to play my music a little bit, so I'll come back once I'm inside the store if there's something that I want to show you guys. But for now, I'm going to skedaddle, and I'll check you in a little bit. Welcome to another episode of My Ass Went to Target and Spent Too Much Money. No, but seriously, I got everything that I wanted, so I'm happy. You know, I had just enough. I had budgeted myself, and I stayed right within my budget. So I went to Home Goods. I went to Target. I got everything that I wanted. So I'm going to go home and get everything set up. I need to get the curtains up. I need to get my mood lighting up around the perimeter of the room. I need to get my garland up, which is just, you know, those long strings of vines. I'll put a picture in right around here so you can see what I'm talking about. But there's those long vines that you can hang down the wall or in a walkway or whatever, like in a hallway or in a doorway, and it just gives like a nice earthy aesthetic to the space, which is why I enjoy it. I also got 2 candles. I could not resist. They smelled so good. I have this thing with candles, and like when I smell it, if it evokes a feeling, like you get what I mean? If I smell it and it's like, oh, I buy it, because I love that feeling. And I'm not even gonna cap with you right now, because I'm not one to lie or hold things back, or I'm super transparent. If you've been watching me for a while, you know that. And if this is your first time watching, then by the time you get to this point or after this point, you'll know Meg keeps it fucking real. So the candle made me think about my ex. You're kidding. Not right now. I'll have to call him back. Bam, I'm gonna call your ass back because I'm doing something right now. But like, no cap, that candle that I bought reminded me of the nigga I just got done dealing with. He used to smell so good to me, and just like in my spirit, I could feel just, ooh, that smells good. And then there was another one that when I smelled it, it was like, ooh, I like that one too. So I had to buy those 2 and get the fuck out of that aisle, because I'd have spent all my money on candles. But I got myself a step stool so that I can do what I need to do without asking for assistance. It's just me. Even though my friend was like, you know, if you need anything, let me know. Make sure you give me a call if you need anything. And I'm like, okay. I'm not gonna call anybody for anything. I'm gonna do it myself. I bought myself a step ladder. I bought myself a little miniature drill. It's pink. It wasn't my choice, but it was either that or black, and I prefer color, so I went for the pink. But it's like a mini drill. It's not a full-size drill. It's just a mini drill, something I can use to secure my curtains, because my other 2 curtains that I put up, I used an actual hand screwdriver, and so, you know, that was difficult getting it into the wall. But I made it work, and it's not all the way in the wall, but it's secure enough that my curtains aren't falling. But at least I can now use my drill to secure everything where it needs to be, and also get curtains up in the beauty room, which I bought. They're beautiful. It's like a smoky metallic color. It's textured, and I love it. It's like a soft, I don't even know what to call it, but you'll see it when I show it to you. And I got a few more things. I'll do the haul when I get back home. It's going to be a Home Goods Target haul, and it's going to be great. So I am going to head home now. There's nothing else I need to do out, you know, out in the world or environment. This is sticking me. I have to rewrap it. So I'm gonna, just take my ass home, and I'll see you when we get. Basically everything is here except for the printer. The printer is scheduled to be delivered tonight before 9 p.m. But the desk arrived, the lighting equipment is here, the lights I'm going to put around the perimeter of the room are here, and the garland is here. So this is what I'm thinking. I've got 3 walls to work with. I've got the wall behind me. I've got that wall. And I'll give you an idea of what it looks like. That's the closet door. And then I have that space right there, which I'm considering working with. That's normally where I take my photos. So I'm considering putting the green screen there as well. There's this wall with the window, and I really am not keen on putting anything against the window. And then there's that wall, which is next to the door. I am trying to figure out where the best place to put the desk is, and then where to set up my green screen for my photos so that I can maximize the space in this, maximize the efficiency of the space, because I do eventually want to put a soft love seat or some kind of funky modern type soft cushiony chair for me to also come in here and just chill, because this is going to be my zen room as well. So it's going to double as a beauty room and a zen room, and I'm going to put a salt rock in here because this is also going to triple as my office. So right now I'm just trying to figure out or decide where I want to put my desk and where I want to put the lighting equipment and the green screen. The first thing I want to do though is take the desk out of the box and assemble it, see how big it is, and then kind of determine where I'm going to put it. So I'm going to do all of that, and then I'll try to come back, but if not, then I'll see you tomorrow. So ciao for now.
Any of this had to go on. We thought.
Got that up and working on this desk. It's not that tough.
Right. So
I got 2 umbrella lights, 2 softbox lights. So far so good. This room is kind of small, but I'm gonna make it work. I'll be back when I'm done. It's messy, but we getting there. Those are the 2 lights. I went and got curtains, but I ended up getting a rod that was too long. So you see the rod is extra long, but the curtains only cover the middle, so I'm gonna have to get another set of curtains just to balance that out for myself. I got those 2 box lights going because I just did this, and I think that looks great. That picture says stay woke. And I actually, what I did was, this is the garland I was telling you about. It goes ceiling to floor, but I won't need that much because you're only gonna see basically this in the video when I'm filming. So like, the camera will probably be here and that'll be blurred anyway, but I think it looks good, and there won't be a reflection in the video. I'll make sure of it. Like, I'll probably position it right around here, but I think that looks good so far. My desk is a mess, but that's what the desk is looking like. I got a candle going, so still working on it. Hi. So bruh, like, I'm shook right now. I'm shook a little bit. So I'm looking for a twin, well, a love seat that kind of folds out into a bed to put in that corner over there where the lights are right now. But it's big enough. It's big enough for a little love seat to sit there, and then I'm gonna, mount my TV and, have a good time. But so I went looking for a sleeper love seat, and WayFair came up. Now, I heard that WayFair traffics children, missing children, and some of their stuff is named after these missing kids. So people go and they purchase WayFair furniture that's named after a kid, but they're actually buying the kid. Like, that's what I heard. I don't know if it's true or not, but stuff like that always sits in the back of your mind, right? So I'm looking for a sleeper love seat, and WayFair comes up, and I'm looking at this, twin 25-inch wide tufted back convertible sofa. And the chick, I noticed that the girl that's laying on it, I'm like, she looks superimposed. She doesn't look like she's laying on that. She looks like she was edited into the photo. And I'll show you what I mean. So you see her? Yeah. First of all, let's move over here so we can get the zoom in. Like, just look at this part of her body. She's like literally hovering above the sofa itself. Like, she's not even on it. And it makes her look mad. Like, look at how straight her legs are. Like, she has no ass at all. It's like her back and then her thighs. Like, but immediately when I saw that, I was like, is she a missing girl? Bruh. So like now, I don't want to buy the sofa. I kind of want to look somewhere else. Anyway, don't mind me. I'm going to go back to what I was doing. As you were. Greetings and salutations, ladies and gentlemen, and all the tigers in between. It's a great morning here in Cincinnati. I'm just outside with Zeus right now. I am in a really great mood today. Got some good stuff going, so I'm gonna go into my beauty room / office and accomplish some tasks today. It looks like it's gonna rain, so this is definitely gonna be an indoor day. There's not much else going on today, so what I'll do is I'll give you a mini tour of the beauty room. It's not quite finished for now. I'm just gonna, like I said, I have a few things that I need to accomplish today, including the editing and uploading of not only that Get Ready With Me story time that I've been postponing, but this vlog so that it can go up on time tomorrow. So a few things I need to handle today. If you want to keep up with that, just follow my social media, because I don't include everything in my vlogs or my regular videos. But if you're following my social media, especially my Twitter and my Instagram, then you'll know. For now, I'm gonna go take care of myself and get some things done today. Enjoy the day. I hope you had a great week, and I will see you in the next vlog. Ciao for now. I think we're finally ready to do a mini room tour. So I know I said I was gonna do this in a separate video, but I felt like I could do it now. It's only gonna take a minute or two. So come with me into my new beauty room / office / studio / bitch. So when you first come up to it, you see that I have lights. I've got 2 umbrella lights, 2 box lights, soft box lights, which are really dope. I got my green screen back there with my dresses hanging on them. There's the big man down there on the floor. And then we've got my workspace, which this is gonna be basically where I do my editing and working and stuff for my business. And then that is gonna be where I film, which is why I have that behind and that. I'm also gonna put a photo right here. My best friend's gonna, you know, draw something for me, and we're gonna frame it and stick it right there so it's in the vlogs. And I mean in the videos that I do. And I have curtains, but I need to put a couple more. I ended up getting a rod that was too long, once again, just like I did in my living room. So I need to get 2 more panels to put with those, which I'm probably gonna go pick up sometime this weekend, maybe. I could go today, but it's raining. And I hear that there's a pretty bad storm coming, so I don't wanna be out in that. But you can see I got the perimeter lights going. Right now it's on purple. And I love those. They give the room a really cool aesthetic. And you'll see that if you continue watching my videos and stuff like that. So obviously Zeus enjoys it as well. So basically I'm gonna give y'all the bird's eye, or not the bird's eye, but just when I film, this is basically what it's gonna look like, you know? Zoomed in a little more obviously, but this is gonna be my makeup workstation. So the only thing I'm waiting for is my chair. This is actually my dining chair. So my chair is still on the way. It'll be here on the 29th, if I'm not mistaken. And that is how we're gonna do that. So that's it. Best friend's right there. Obviously his face isn't in the camera because it never is. He doesn't love me. Say hi to the vlog. Say hi to the vlog.
Goodbye, vlog. Goodbye.
Bruh.
Arrivederci. Auf Wiedersehen.
I said say hi, not bye. This nigga. Anyway, that's it for the room tour. Ciao for now.